What's up, y'all?
Hey, Jackson, from really January on, you kind of established that spot with the second unit rotation from a big man standpoint. Just have you had some of those early conversations with JJ and the staff about like what they liked about that and how they envision you going into this season and what role that might be?
Oh, yeah, we definitely had a few conversations about it, and like how my role was towards the end of the season and leading on into this season. Obviously, with Chris being hurt to start the year, I'm going to have to step up a lot more. So really just trying to excel in that role and keep doing what I did at the end of the year and just kind of be a little better than that even. So that's the goal.
Jackson, what was it like seeing LeBron and AD this summer play at a championship level, play for a championship? And I think D'Lo said that he was watching how other guys kind of moved around them in a way to impact winning at that level. Was that your experience kind of watching that too, seeing different things like that and envisioning how what they did in Paris, if there were ways that it could translate to what you guys are going to try to do this season?
For sure. I mean, it was. I mean, watching them play this summer was awesome. They had some great games, but I thought the one thing that I took away was, I mean, 22, and he's still like the face, like leading the team, getting most of the shots. They're playing around him, and so I feel like it's good to watch for guys like us who are going into the season playing with him because it shows you what you can do to be a championship level team like around him. So I mean, I just feel like it helped me a lot.
Jackson, good to see it. Just the way the roster's constructed, especially with Christian having gone through a procedure in the offseason, could be a big role for you here, certainly in the early going. How have you kind of prepared mentally for that? Have there been conversations with the front office, with teammates, with coaches, and just kind of how do you view this opportunity ahead of you?
Definitely had some conversations with, a bunch of people, RP, JJ, some of the guys on the team, but just really want to make sure I'm in shape to start the year and just really locked in on everything and on our new offense, new defensive schemes, all of that, and just take full advantage of the time that they're going to give me at the beginning of the year and just try to make the most of it.
Jackson, JJ was your vet in New Orleans, and 3 years later, he's your head coach. What's that adjustment been like?
I mean, it's definitely a little weird at first, for sure. Coming into my rookie year, he was one of the guys I looked up to. He was one of my teammates. We were in the same second group that would come in and play together, and we play a two-man game. I'd go. I obviously, as all you know, he's a very good shooter, so I'd go play a lot of two-man game with him. So it's definitely been a little not awkward, but weird, the dynamic. But I'm fully looking forward to it this year and really excited about it.
You mentioned possibly having a bigger role, especially to start the season with Christian being out. What did you emphasize in your summer work skill-wise in preparation for that?
Really just playing out of the pocket, being more dynamic in the pocket, making better reads, whether it's passing, shooting my little touch shot, shooting a little midi, getting the ball going to the next action, just stuff like that, working to just be more effective and more aggressive with my actions, and just looking to not foul as much this year too, like working on my screening, getting in and out my screening without illegal screens, so I don't pick up like one illegal screen a game anymore, so just little things like that.
Hey, Jackson, you just mentioned guarding without fouling. I know that was a big focus for you last year. Have you spoken with JJ about kind of your role defensively and what's going to change, schematic-wise, that you could be more of a force on the defensive end?
Yeah, really, our combos have just been how, on that second group, I can come in and try to anchor the defense and do what A does for our team pretty much whenever he's out the game. And so just really just learning things from him and just like watching his film, watching film with him, watching film with our coaches, just learning where to be in the right positions and right timing for stuff, and just like working on my verticalities and stuff like that, and working on my screening so I'm not sending illegal screens. It's just been a big point of emphasis this summer for us. Appreciate you guys.